So I got my station construction outpost ready. It's right here, and now I want to build my industry with a lot of factories, especially in this area where most of my station support slots are. And I could go and take my TL and park him at the station construction outpost, build all those station kits, load them in, and then place them manually. But there is an automatic way to do that in the 0 hour mod. And here you can go directly into the sectors where you want the stations, but you need an outpost there. So I have placed outposts in this sector and in this sector. And if I want to build factories here, I simply open up the outpost manager and go to the administration subsection. You should hide the perks and the worker assignments, and that leaves you with the architect subsection. Here you have a list of factories, and you can just order them up. And this is like placing a request for the architect. And you can see those requests down here, and they will be fulfilled from bottom to top. You also see the station support in the sector, the remaining station support after this station would have been built. And now we simply need to select an architect. So that's done with this button, and you select your TL. He needs to have a home base and an outpost, and this would be the outpost that is building your stations. And make sure that the sectors where you place these orders are pretty well connected to your empire. So either near to the location where you build your stations, or connected with jump beacons. Now, why is this guy attacking me? And I can also go in the other sector and order the same crystal fabs, like 2 of them. And all these requests will be fulfilled by the same architect. You only ever have one architect, and he is responsible for your entire empire. You can also go in the same sector where your architect is home-based, go to that outpost, and here I might want more solar power plants. So I'm ordering 4 of them, and you can also see the sun intensity. The architect ship itself can still be used, so I can take this elephant and tell him to just move to a position. His architect task is now on hold, but it is not completely stopped. It will continue until you unassign him as the architect, and that is done in the administration section of any outpost. So when you click again, then you have unassigned this ship as architect. But as long as he is assigned, you can still give any orders to this ship, like move him around, or tell him to build a jump beacon somewhere, or get a jump beacon, haul freight around. And whenever you want this ship to go back to automatic station building, then you can simply tell him to go home, return home, or dock at the outpost. Whenever the ship is docked at the outpost, the architect will basically detect that the ship is ready again, and then start to use the TL again. The stations are always placed near the outpost, which has requested them, and that is why you need an outpost first. With the outpost, you are basically defining the general area where all those stations will be built, but it's only a rough estimation. So when you want exact station placements, then you should put the stations there yourself.